Welcome to your podcast, You Talk Track.
You Talk Track, where the voices collide. Truth, satire, and soul on the same ride. From street talk to scholars, we flip the script. Every hot take lands with a lyrical grip.
Comedy used to be the Wild West. Now it's more like a gated community with security cameras. One wrong joke and boom, you're trending for all the wrong reasons. Today on You Talk Track, we ask, can comedy still be free? Or has the punchline been handcuffed?
We talk tech, trauma, love and rage. Scroll through the noise, then light up the stage. No cap, no chill, no filters allowed. Just beats and beliefs, speaking out loud.
Recently, Jimmy Kimmel was suspended by ABC after making a joke about Charlie Kirk's death and the political circus around it. Some called it satire, others called it tasteless. But the real question is, where's the line between comedy and censorship? Is free speech still funny?
So tune in, lean and let the rhythm attack. This is real talk, this is You Talk Track. This is real loud, with a loud tone talk. This is You Talk Track.
Joining us today are two voices from opposite ends of the laugh spectrum. First, a media specialist who believes comedy should come with a warning label. Second, a free speech activist who thinks jokes should fly even if they crash. And later, a surprise guest with a totally different vibe. Professor, let's start with you. Should comedy have limits?
Absolutely. Comedy is powerful. It shapes minds, spreads ideas, and sometimes reinforces dangerous stereotypes. When Kimmel joked about Kirk's death, it wasn't just edgy, it was potentially harmful. Networks have a responsibility. Free speech isn't free of consequences. We need boundaries, especially in a polarized world. Satire is a tool, not a weapon. And when it's used carelessly, it can do real damage.
And now to you, Lena. What's your take?
Boundaries? That's just fear in a tuxedo. Comedy is supposed to offend. It's how we challenge power. Kimmel's joke wasn't about death, it was about hypocrisy. If comedians can't poke fun at politics, then we're just left with knock-knock jokes and weather reports. Free speech means free jokes, even the uncomfortable ones. If we start censoring satire, we're not protecting people, we're protecting power.
But that's reckless. You're ignoring.
Whoa. Save the roast for later. Let's cool off with a track inspired by the chaos of censorship and comedy. Stay tuned.
Laughter breaks the silence, sparks across the room. Truth wrapped in a joke, cutting through the gloom. But every word's a weapon, or maybe just a trick. Who decides the border where it's harmless, where it sticks? Is it a punchline or the line that we can't cross? Freedom sings louder, but who carries the loss? Comedy's a mirror, it cuts and it heals, balancing the laughter with the weight that it feels. Some say no limits, let the voices fly. Others draw a circle, keeping jokes inside. Respecting the rhythm, truth in disguise. Every laugh we chase hides a question in its eyes. Stage lights burning, the spotlight's a test. Do we laugh our way forward or silence the jest? Borders keep shifting, the rules rearrange, but comedy's heartbeat is daring to change.
Welcome back to You Talk Track. Let's pick up where we left off.
Look, I'm not here to kill comedy, but when jokes punch down, when they mock grief, trauma, or marginalized voices, they stop being funny and start being cruel. Kimmel crossed a line. And if we don't draw that line, someone else will, and it won't be pretty. Satire without empathy is just noise.
You're confusing discomfort with danger. Satire has always been messy. From George Carlin to Dave Chappelle, the best comedians make us squirm. That's the point. If we sanitize comedy, we sanitize truth. And that's way scarier than any bad joke. We need to protect the space where uncomfortable truths can be spoken, even if they sting.
And now, a fresh voice. Someone who's not a scholar or a warrior, just a regular person with a funny bone. Johnny, what you got?
Well, honestly, I just want to laugh without checking if it's politically correct. If I have to Google whether a joke is okay, I'll just watch cat videos. At least cats don't get canceled. And if someone jokes about me, I'll survive. It's called having a spine.
Thank you all. So what did we learn? Comedy is messy. Free speech is fiery. And everyone's got a different laugh threshold. Whether you're team joke or team justice, the conversation matters. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Should comedians be uncensored, or should they read the room? Subscribe, share, and stay tuned. Next episode, we tackle digital detox mandates, smart move or overreach. Until then, here's a track to keep your brain buzzing.
Storms may come and voices rise, different colors, different skies. But if we listen heart to heart, we'll find the place where peace can start. We don't need to fight the flame. Love and laughter sound the same. We'll shine anyway, the noise and masquerade. Holding hands, we can find a brighter way. Even when the world won't always agree, we can stay calm. Stay strong, stay free. Every word can heal or break. It's our choice in what we make. Smile a little, breathe it slow. Happiness is what we grow. We don't need to lose the song. Together's where we both belong. We'll shine anyway, the noise and masquerade. Holding hands, we can find a brighter way. Even when the world won't always agree, we can stay calm, stay strong, stay free. Raise your voice, but raise it kind. Peace begins in every mind. Through the highs and through the lows, happiness is how it grows. We'll shine anyway, let the laughter stay. Hand in hand, we can light a brighter day. Even when the world won't always agree, we can be happy.